Hey guys, it's George and Kat here. We are on a special cruise today. So we're actually doing the Seaside, which we've done several times and you guys have seen it. But this time we're with the family. Say hi. Hi. And we are actually doing the Yacht Club today. So we're doing the Yacht Club experience, which is the ship within a ship. So we're gonna vlog a little bit so you guys can see behind the scenes what this treat is. And so we're having a little end of summer experience with the family, and it's a special treat. We were actually booking a regular cruise, and my uncle said, "Hey, if you guys want to book the cruise, I'll pay to upgrade you." So he hooked it up with the upgrade. So let me just show you guys a little bit about this. So we're in the brand new terminal. You see Kat, MSC terminal is gorgeous. And then for Yacht Club, it's a ship within a ship concept. So you actually have like a special area within the ship. And so all right guys, so now we're getting ready to go through security, which we did like the facial scan. So we'll kind of get ready to go through. We'll catch you once we get through the other side of security so you can see a little bit of the experience. So
we're so grateful to have the fam jam with us today, the Vasquez Familia, and this is going out from the summer vacation with a big bang. Woo!
Yeah,
so here we go.
We're excited. All right, guys. So now we're getting ready to. We just got our passport scan, and then they meet you here. We actually get a butler. We're going to be spoiled for life here.
Bougie.
Yeah, and they meet you here before you actually get to security, and they give you your key card and a special band. We've done this one time before. It was actually my uncle's retirement party a couple years ago, remember?
So nice.
So it's really nice. But yeah, let me just show you a little bit about that. So you can see they're getting there's our uncle.
I really like the band situation,
yeah,
because the band that they put on is like your key card. It's got your account loaded on it as well. So here's the whole process.
Yes, 1836, and we're getting presented our
Victor.
So Victor's over here, his key card and his band, and so that gets you into everything, right? Your room.
Yeah. Your wristband will work the same as your card inside the ship, but getting on and getting off the ship, you need a physical cruise card.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome.
And you can link your account, your
Yes.
onboard account to it, which is fantastic. So you don't have to.
I'm Catherine, and
Catherine.
this is.
Yep.
All right.
Getting ready to crown me with my bracelet for the week.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Did we get that drinks
Card
package?
from Catherine,
Thank
and
you.
for Christian.
Christian, let's go. Get your card.
Yours.
You want to grab your?
100 bob. We don't have a wristband, but it's up to you to ask for the concierge if you want to have him as well, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So now we just passed security, and they are escorting us to the Yacht Club area. And we're actually here a little early. We're here barely at 10 o'clock. So they're accommodating us, which is really cool. Ain't that cool that they're accommodating us this early?
Oh yeah, so we're en route here. This is the great moment here as we are about to get on the boat. So excited, so excited. So we're going in a big group to a lounge area, and this is for the Yacht Club. I'm still like pinching myself on this because it really is such a nice upgrade, and we get to spend it with family. So special.
Okay, we're getting ready to go into the lounge area. All right, so we actually went upstairs to the Yacht Club lounge. We've never been to this one. Last time we took Yacht Club, this place hadn't been built yet. Okay. Thank you so much.
This is the first.
Okay.
This is the first.
And they're going to bring us the
wheelchair.
wheelchair. Okay, thank you. This is amazing. All right. Kat, what are your first impressions of the Yacht Club Lounge?
Love it. What is not to love? We are escorted by a butler in white gloves, and we're out of the fray of the chaos of like the herds of people trying to get in. We also were here early, which is kind of miraculous. So, and I'm going to show you what I have in my bag. Okay? So every girl needs to be prepared. You need to have Godzilla with you to defend at all times.
That's right.
You need to have a battery charger for all the devices in your phone. Very important, especially if you're shipwrecked on one of these islands, which we won't be, but just in case. I've got my reading glasses because I'm old. And I'm going to show you this, the key card, but also all this info is loaded on our handy dandy little wristbands, which also, like, your account is linked to this thing. Fantastic. Love me some Yacht Club. So I'm gonna run off to the little girl's room.
All right. We're not going to show you that. We'll spare you that. But we're going to take a little tour and see what we got out here. So, beautiful terminal. Like I said, this is our third time in this terminal. We've never been on Yacht Club at the new terminal. But you see just kind of like a panoramic, almost like an airport-ish type of windows. Beautiful art. And then everybody's here just waiting. Everybody's just waiting because we're here very early. Like they don't finish disembarking until like 10, and we got here right at 10, so it's like 10:45. But there's my uncle over there getting ready to have some refreshments. So they have orange juice, they have champagne, they have mimosas, they have cookies, everything you want. You want to. So it's wonderful. And then we have the family over there hanging out, ready for the day.
I love it.
To world traveling.
All right, guys, it is time to start boarding, and we got the crew. Christian's getting his Godzilla. Are you excited about Yacht Club?
Yeah, I'm very grateful for Tio, Carlos, and my brother for everything.
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited.
Yeah, our uncle, like I mentioned earlier, he upgraded us. We had all planned to be on the cruise together to end summer, and then he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna upgrade us." So that was an awesome surprise. I think I was coming back from work, and I was like, "Whoa!" When my mom gave me the news, so that was pretty cool. It's time to board, and we get escorted. This is the part that's kind of crazy, but they escort you kind of through the line. This is the time that you feel a little bad because you kind of skip the line with them. But yeah,
I feel like I'm in a music video. It's like one of my favorite songs, Titanium.
Dio, you're excited?
I'm very excited. Hey.
We're going to do our little boarding dance. Here we go. And we have to look down at the floor because you guys, the port here in Miami for the favorite little scene on the floor is a mermaid. George is like,
Pretty naughty. It's
it's
X-rated.
a little bit, but the artist that laid this tile is just, it's so cool. There's scenes, storyline, everywhere.
Oh, wait till you see the mermaid.
The
There's-
mermaid is down there.
Yeah.
That's Stella the mermaid.
We just got through the security guard, and so Kat, what time is it right now? Dio, what time is it? So we
Party time.
It's 10 to
11. So we are literally
10:50.
boarding 10 to 11.
We just passed by my friend Stella the mermaid.
Oh,
Bye,
there's the
Stella.
mermaid back there.
Bye, girlfriend.
We can't show it. She's sunbathing
She's
inappropriately.
a South Beach mermaid.
Yeah.
The South Beach mermaid.
So, all right, guys. So we're getting ready to jump on board. So literally, we got here. It was like a 20-minute wait, even though we weren't supposed to show up to the port until they had 11. We checked in late. We had 2 o'clock. Yet we got here at 10 a.m. and we're gonna board 10 before 11, so like 10:50. So not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We recommend the Yacht Club.
Yeah.
For sure.
We've never even been to that lounge. That's a nice private lounge up there.
Nice private lounge.
So, and they had some signs. It looks like they do art shows at night here when the port is not in use. So that's pretty cool. So, all right, guys. So this is our embarkation, we'll take some B-roll here showing you, because I think they do something special. They escort you directly to the yacht club area. So I know we've been on the Seaside with you guys before, but we'll show you a little bit of that process. And then we'll do a cabin review when it's ready. So. All right, so we just got on board and we are following the butler.
Oh my gosh, and also I love walking on board MSC for the first time because it's a sensory experience. They have this, oh my gosh, it's like five-star hotel aroma that they pump in here. They actually sell it, so I wish I can bottle that smell. It is the signature MSC smell.
Thank you.
Oh, it is so great. And this ship is extra gorgeous. It is Italian.
I believe, I mean, we've been on this literally, I think this is the 4th time, and it doesn't get old. It's just beautiful.
On this ship, which is the Seaside, it really is a glamorous ship. And no matter, we have respect for all the cruise lines, right? Each one kind of carries a different flavor, but MSC for me, it just
and that's the name of the wrap, which is kind of funny.
It sits right because the clientele is just a little.
And there's
bit
Theo
older.
checking out the Vinci chocolate factory.
Vinci chocolate.
I'm here for the chocolate.
Yeah, I'm here for the chocolate. So it really is so Euro inspired and beautiful, beautiful experience. So they have done, I know this crew works so hard to turn the rooms, to turn the areas, to clean it up and get prepared. So in this experience, we're in the yacht club, so we get to board first, and it's kind of exclusive experience. We're about to get on the elevators.
We'll pause for now. We are now in the observation area. Kat, what do you think? This is
one of my
Miami?
One of my favorite hangouts, right outside of the Yacht Club Lounge. And George, if you pan behind me over here, you see all of the shipping containers, and I think that's a nod to MSC.
Actually,
and
those are MSC right there.
That's Mediterranean Shipping Company.
Those gold ones right there are MSC. Yeah, they started as a shipping company. And
Where it all started.
There's beautiful downtown Miami. I misspoke earlier. Normally, most ships, as you see that Royal Caribbean, face towards Miami Beach, but we actually are facing towards Miami, and then it actually goes into Port Key Biscayne, and it does a little roundabout on the way out. So we'll have to film that later today.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. It is a little overcast up here, but this is the best way just to bide the time and kind of decompress a minute before the send-off and the whole fun party that they do. Again, I absolutely love this little lounge, and it's so fun at night to come up here, and it's just kind of a secluded, cozy little conversation space. And I love that they have like these overhanging windows that kind of shield you from all the wind gusts that definitely happen at night. So you can bring your little champagne with your loved one and have a sweet little nightcap.
That's right.
Datey date.
That's
up here.
right.
And
We
just
ran
dropping some
into
hints.
a sweet couple that just got married and they're pregnant, and we said, well, you could take our kids to practice while you're on here, you know, that way we're alone.
I know, and Alan was like, "Oh, nope.
No, thank you.
Nope,
But yeah,
this
there's
is it.
Miami Beach on that way, and then let me pan you around. And then there's Star Island and the Venetian Islands, which those are neat. We had a cousin that had a house on there, which was really cool. And there's South Beach right there. That's the point. That's all Miami Beach right there.
It's crazy how much it's growing up. Literally, it's growing up. Miami's growing up because it can't grow out anywhere. I mean, we're literally on, you know, a peninsula and some islands. So you've got skyscrapers just going up, up, up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Insurance here must be such a thing.
Not cheap. But anyway, so we'll give you a tour upstairs where they have the private pool and whatnot, which is up there. And yeah, this is going to be a treat. So we will catch you in a little bit.
Hi.
All right, guys, we just walked in the door, and guess what? This is our room, and we had mentioned to them that
So
Christian
pretty.
loved cookies, and guess what was waiting for him?
Sweets. Look at this really pretty little gift box.
It says Christian Joseph with a
Personalized.
stack of cookies.
It's so sweet and thoughtful. I'm gonna have to do like a mom tax and probably take one of these.
Oh, and a dad tax. He's gonna be left with one cookie. But you got the room, and then these got a little bit. They got two closets, one on each side, and then so it's got a little bit more room than regular, and the bathroom is a little bit bigger. As you can see, it's got a full kind of walk-in shower. You got their spa line of products. And then it had a little Nespresso machine. We love, like I said, the Aquapana. It's got its own little, like, kind of like sitting room area. This one doesn't have the bunk beds, boys. Sorry, but you're gonna have to sleep in the bed. So, and then here's the balcony. They're a little bit bigger than a regular balcony. And then my parents are staying right there, so we'll probably open it up. There's the view, Miami Beach. There's the bridge in downtown Miami, and we'll do the sail away from here later on.
Sail away, sail away, sail away with me.
Christian, are the cookies good?
No.
No?
We are all cookie monsters, and they left plenty of cookies, so we're gonna have our fill. Also, the chocolate chip cookies. MSC is like the secret here. So good. And like late at night,
Yeah.
the midnight snacks, right?
Well,
you get
we
a
will
pile
say
of
if-
pizza, and you fight for the last chocolate chip cookie.
I
out there,
will
'cause
say
it's
to be
literally a
fair, the chocolate chip cookies, if you're not like on Yacht Club, you either have to pay it and order room service, or
fight. Kind of worth it.
Or
Just
hunt them
saying.
down. Every day around 3 o'clock in the buffet, they have the chocolate chip. Because at night in the midnight buffet,
Strategies.
sometimes they don't have cookies. So you're not guaranteed, and the cookies are really good.
Because that's like the midnight snack here, right? Because you've been out, you've been, had your little dancey dance moments and having
And
all
you
the
want
fun.
sweets.
And you're still hungry. You need a little bit. You need a little snacky snack, right?
That's right.
To
So
go
now we
with
can
your
order
champagne.
cookies. Yeah.
To the Yacht Club Sun Deck area, very exclusive, and we absolutely love these little cabanas, which very, very nice and simple. Check it out. Just
So
your
the
own
cool
little
thing is they
slice.
have the pool, they have the buffet up here. Actually, the newest ship doesn't have the buffet on the pool, which is kind of weird. But you could do made to order stuff here. But we got here really early, so it's still not even fully set up. But Kat, what do you think?
Oh, this is really beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Everything about this ship is just glamorous is the word.
Hey, there's our pool attendant. How are you? And then they're getting, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We're just checking out. What time does the buffet open?
So the buffet open at 12.
At 12. Perfect.
So just to inform you, my name is Ryan. I'm the
Ryan.
lounge butler here in one pool deck.
Awesome.
So you will find me for your service in one pool.
Awesome.
And also we have our partner, Roy, and
Awesome.
Deja, who will be here soon. So if you need anything from our side, let us know.
Awesome.
So to make your experience better.
Thank you.
And once again, welcome to MSC Seaside.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.
So for lunch, the chef's still preparing. So we have chicken breast. So grilled salmon, shrimp,
Wow.
sea bass fish. And we
Wow.
have our carving. We'll be here. We have a fruit bar salad,
Is that dragon fruit?
dragon fruits, fresh cherry, strawberry, mixed salad, pineapple, cantaloupe, and melon.
Wow.
Oh, what a way to start.
And
a cruise.
also you have hot dog, pasta, a la minute, and cheeseburger.
Awesome.
All the things
So,
for kids.
Sebastian.
Hey. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sam.
Enjoy your stay, huh?
Yes. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. We're gonna give them a quick tour. So, as mentioned, we love because you get to just veg, be on the pool, and
And speaking of refreshments
Yes.
and beverages, because
we got our Aquapana.
Aquapana.
So, funny thing is, our first ship we ever went to MSC was like 2019, It was before COVID.
Yes.
And we got, I think we mentioned this last time, we booked it right before spring break. One of our kids did not have a passport. It was a 7-day, it went to some ports that you needed a passport. His had expired.
So conflicted.
So we ended up, my parents were like, we'll take the kids, we'll go. And so we went and we had a drinks
that
package.
bad? Did we feel guilty?
We didn't even have, we didn't have the yacht club.
Not
We didn't
really.
even have the spa class. But with the drinks package, you could get this aquapana. It was the best, like just spring water from Italy.
Just super bougie.
And we drink a lot of water. I'm always walking around with my giant water bottle. You've probably seen it in other
Yes, you
vlogs.
are.
And
Yes,
so,
you are. Adventures of
but
the
the
Aurora.
last few ones, they're like, no, you can't. You can only get it in this bar. Or you can only get it in this restaurant. And it just kept cutting back. And now it's like, oh, you can only get it at Yacht Club. They give you a different kind of water. I'm like, what? So even today we got here. The rooms are not ready, but they were like, hey, we could get it for you. And they did. They went and got us 2. You know, and literally we drink like 3 liters every day. So
It's
this
like
is
the most expensive.
water. I know. So it's like
free
we only wanted to
water
come to Yacht Club just for this.
for the aquapana.
You know. So, but no. Let me show you. We're gonna show you around real quick. This is the front of the ship, and they have a couple more hot tubs. So literally, you don't have to leave the Yacht Club if you don't want to. And there's some people that don't. And we, like I mentioned, we've been on the ship. I think this is our 4th time. So we know the ship fairly well. There's still stuff we have not done. And look at beautiful Miami. It's a little cloudy today, but just gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, and like I said, they have a cool little area. And we got here super early, so we're just still getting to used to everything. And they got more cabanas. I think the cabanas now you have to rent them, but they're like $35 a day. But you really don't need to. And each ship is different. We did, when you do the Aria class, they have their own little areas called the Top 19. And they have, like there was one ship, I think it was Seashore, had free cabanas for that spa area. So it's just a little bit different for everything. It's
You know,
neat.
and that's a good point. Let's tick off a couple of the differences between Yacht Club and the Aria Club.
The Aria, you get access to the spa, thermal spas, which you do here. You typically have a drinks package, although you could do it without it. And then you have your own private area, but it's separate. You're usually like on the 9th floor, right above the spa. It's more like a spa package. We call it the spa package. Here, you're all the way in the front of the ship. You have your own lounge, which you saw that earlier in the vlog. You have your own dining room, which you'll see tonight. And then you have your own pool and hot tub area. Where in the Aria, we've been in some that have no hot tub or anything, just like a sunbathing area, because it does get packed, like when you're on a sea day, the regular pool area. But then we've been on some, in fact, this one has its own hot tub, it has its own bar, it has its own lounging area. We've been in one that has its own bar and also little cabanas. Remember that one was, I think, Seashore, and that was really cool. So, and that one's significantly less than the Yacht Club. The Yacht Club is, you're looking at like double what a balcony would cost you typically. The Aria, you're looking at like maybe an extra 100, 200 per person. So not much to get that suite.
Honestly, the Aria is the way to go for
for our family, because with MSC, if you just get the basic package, they pick when you get to go to dinner. The next package you get to pick later, late or early, but you still have to go when they want to. And there isn't as many extra options other than the buffet, except for the new World class that has some more options. So you know, with the spa, with the Aria class, you get to go whenever you want. It's kind of like NCL, like freestyle in a sense. And so we like doing that. Here it's the same way. Here they have their own dining room. You get to go whenever you want. The buffet we just showed you, they're getting ready. I remember the last day we did the Yacht Club, as I mentioned earlier, one time. The last day the guy gave us a heads up, hey, you want to go to the buffet during lunch? They had like unlimited lobster, unlimited just shrimp. It was just like Sea Fest. Remember that? That was, that was pretty cool. So
yeah, and for a family on a budget, here again, the Aria has been the way to go for us. And you get to experience just all the glamour.
If you want to just veg,
MSC really
and
is.
rest. Yeah, it's cool because you get that extra separate area. You know, and obviously it's not quite the level of this, but this is gonna be neat. So
we're not like ambassadors, you know, we're not getting paid for this, but
we've enjoyed it.
We were.
I think this is our 8th or 9th one.
How would you sell everybody on MSC compared to, say, you know, NCL or Royal Caribbean?
Well, just to give you an idea, I think we're doing the Yacht Club for what the same prices, for less than what Disney would be. for 4 for Disney, which that, I mean, think about that. Disney's gotten so expensive, and honestly, just about the same price, if not a little bit less than a regular balcony on Royal. So, and then you get all this treatment, you get all this, so it's good to compare apples to apples what you get. But and then there's been people that knock MSC because, like I said, you buy different classes of service. So if you get the classic, just the entry level, yeah, you're not going to get the same services if you buy the higher ones. But
And I think it's wise to point out, if you have a family member or someone in your party that needs a wheelchair or some special access, we are like right under these speakers, by the way. Let's step over here. But we have really been grateful for our butler,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
and that
because
is
my
the
dad's got
Yacht
his knee's a little hurt right now, so we're doing a little bit of a wheelchair. We rented a scooter, and the scooter's going to be at the room, so that's kind of neat.
So we're grateful literally for that white glove treatment and for Poppy, and they're looking out for us. Yeah, so you guys, all right, I'm going to sign off and fully immerse myself in this moment.
And we're going to go
because you
enjoy
can
this
just feel
vacation.
the
We'll catch you.
energy.
We'll do another vlog where we do the dining and a little bit of the experience, and then obviously we'll do the Ocean K because it has a different experience for Yacht Club. So
Ocean
we'll
K,
do that.
another fave.
Praying for good weather. So until next time, this has been your Daily Hope. And remember, the only way to have hope is to have Jesus. Bye, guys.